That's Meek Mill.
That ain't me.
That is Meek Mill.
Who was trying to say defense? They said that's you fight. Who you fighting for here?
He getting rushed up out of there quick too.
In that ring?
Final bell in that round. That's what the eye just you couldn't see from it.
Can you see now? Ya tenían delgado. No se han delgado.
Tank, how happy are you, Tank? What did you think of the stoppage here, Gervonta winning?
I was surprised.
By corner stoppage. Surprised, huh?
But it's not surprising because of the power he has and his ability and his skill set. So it's not so surprising.
Did you have the fight close? I know unofficially Steve Farhood had it a very, very close fight.
I mean, I think it could have been close, but I think that he was edging his way, pulling his way into the fight. You know, he was doing his thing.
What impressed you the most from both fighters here tonight?
Well, the most from Tank is that he was patient. He took his time. And he broke him down. He wasn't in a rush.
And what about Hector? Did he do anything that?
You know what? I mean, he was able to. I think the first 3 or 4 rounds, he made it more difficult for Tank to get to him, which is good. But I think he just couldn't sustain it.
Based on what you saw here, how does he match up with Ryan Garcia now?
Never seen him fight before.
Ever?
No.
None of the fights?
Never seen him fight.
Were you here for the fight that was here on the crowd?
I was right here. I'm right in the middle.
What happened? Tell it. Eyewitness report right here.
Man, I don't know.
You didn't know. You saw. You were right there.
Derek, can you based on what you saw tonight? Okay, based on what you saw tonight, how does Frank Martin match up with Gervonta?
Hey, I don't know. I don't because I wasn't here for that. I was here to support. I'm here to support the brother, man. You know what I mean? My first time ever seeing him fight live. That's what it was all about.
Well, it was also your first time watching Jerron Booth and it's live. What were your thoughts on him?
You know, I'm not a critic tonight. I'm just all about watching.
But you don't have any thoughts on just how he looks?
No, because I mean, if I come into the fight with an expectation or idea, then I can't enjoy the fight. If I come in like with nothing, you know.
Okay, granted, you came in with no expectations, but after watching it, what were your thoughts on him? Like, did he look good? Did he look sharp? Was he able to cut off the ring effectively?
This is the thing about it. He did what he was supposed to do. What he's supposed to do is win the fight. And then any other time, whatever you got time to work on, whatever you think you didn't do, you got time to work on it.
Do you think that arrow would have got him out of there?
Hey man, I don't live my life a hypothetical. I don't know. So I don't know. I mean, I'm not even thinking about it.
Based on the performance here tonight, do you think talk for Gervonta to face Errol should kind of calm down a little bit?
I don't know. I mean, I think that you got to believe in yourself and what you know, man, what you do.
Hey, Demetrius, what did you think about Tank Davis's performance tonight versus Hector Garcia?
I think he fought smart, took his time because at the end of the day, Garcia's not going to walk through. And once he figured it out and put his punches together, you know what I mean? It was lights out pretty much. Not lights out, but his eyes pretty much.
Definitely, man. Well, Boo Boo, man, congratulations on your victory, bro. We'd like to see you later on. Here with the one and only Mr. Steven Espinosa. Steven, we just had another wonderful night of boxing. A little bit of gamesmanship inside of the crowd tonight. We had a little bit of a fight going on in the crowd, man. What happened? Did you see it?
We had different fan bases. We had the Russells, we had the Meek Mill, we had people, a little bit of conflict, But look, everybody walked away, no problem. Just a lot of yelling and pushing.
Tank Davis with another knockout. This one really was sudden and came out of nowhere. The bout just kind of came to a sudden halt. Describe to me what you saw in the last seconds of the fight.
Well, from what I saw, I didn't see a lot because I was chaos. But look, that's the thing. You never want to rely on the power, but that's the advantage that the power gives you. You can have it was a rough fight. It was neck and neck. It was tactical. But when you have that game-changing power, everything can change in a couple of punches, and that's exactly what happened.
What do you think Hector Garcia showed of himself in an effort where he ultimately fell short?
We knew who he was. He's 400 amateur fights. He's tall. He's tough. But doesn't matter how much experience you get hit in the temple like that with a clean shot from Tank Davis, it's going to change the game.
On greener pastures look like they lie ahead. Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia. Now it looks like we will be getting a showdown sometime in April. Initial thoughts now that we have Hector Luis out of the way. What are your thoughts and feelings on that?
No, look, it's smooth sailing. Now, the road goes straight to Tank and Ryan. That's what's up next. I know there are people out there rooting that it doesn't happen, but Tank's committed, Ryan's committed, we're committed, and that's all that matters. So we're going to see that fight.
Let's go.
Tank, they said that the Russells and Meek Mill were fighting, bro. Did you know that they were the ones that were fighting?
Yeah, I seen it. They always start shit. Tank, congratulations, man. That shit went viral, right? Yeah. On TikTok. Yep.
I talked to Felix De Jesus last night, just now, and Felix told me that Hector Luis could not see out of his right eye, and that's why they stopped the fight.
That was the shot he got caught with.
Marcus Haynes with Fight Hub TV. Tank, Ryan Garcia 45 minutes ago just tweeted out, "Goodbye, Tank, it's over for you." And Jake Paul says that he's picking Ryan Garcia to knock you out. What are your response to those comments?
Jake Paul is a clown and Ryan is a baby clown. Tell him to get ready. That's what they do. They like to talk off of, they try to get fame off of other people's victories and things like that. So it shouldn't be no more talking. It should be just working.
And that's what Ryan did, right? No more talking. And he also wrote April 15th, tax day. Is that the day that you guys are going to be fighting?
Shit, he already said it. He already said it, so I'll be getting ready. I ain't doing no more talking. Just Just got signed that dotted line. I ain't gonna lie. When stuff like that happen, I don't be wanting to get caught up in the crowd and wind up getting caught with a punch. So I just step back and let them do what they do, and we'll get back to it when all the stuff died down. That's what we got security and all that, and police for to separate that stuff. And I feel as though a fight should be going on when stuff like that happen, anything liable to happen. You know what I mean? So I feel as though that's why I step back.
And still the lightweight champion of the world from Baltimore, Maryland, Gervonta Tank Davis. Must-see TV. An impressive performance yet again as he finishes off Hector Garcia. Thank you so much for joining us. Safe travels. We will see you next month.